The Last Prince, created by New York Times best-selling author Patrick Larkin. Chapter 2, Into the West, Part 2. As princes began dying, Alexander's kingdom started coming apart at the seams. Far to the west, the merchant ship Irene fought her way through a storm near Rhodes. To Aristides, never happy at sea and already queasy, this rough weather seemed the end of the world.
I've spoken to the captain. He's not worried. This storm will pass soon. If not, I'll be half the man I was, because I'll have puked the rest overboard. I'm craving dry land, Prince. The sooner we're fighting men instead of waves, the better. Fighting Aristides? Well, that I can promise you. Saving the kingdom will mean wading through blood. You're not wrong, and I'm sorry for it, Nikanor. You never bargained for this. No, I didn't. But I'll see it through, though finding allies may prove difficult. You think Quintus is wrong about his countrymen? That they're not eager for a fight? Quintus is an idealist, but his fellow Romans are more hard-headed. Still, that's a problem for another day. Bear up, Aristides. This ill weather will pass.
While the storm raged on, Nikanor stayed with his friend, but his thoughts were far away. While it would be difficult to persuade the pragmatic Romans to his side, an even larger challenge loomed. The royal garrison in Italy was commanded by Perdiccas, one of his father's veteran Macedonian generals. Though now old, his soldiers were loyal to him. Could he be swayed to join forces with the youngest prince? Much would depend on the answer to that question, not least Nikanor's own life. As Irene clawed her way westward, the struggle in Babylon sharpened. The rival factions clashed in open brawls. With 3 princes already dead, no one felt safe. One by one, the contending heirs to Alexander's throne made plans to withdraw from the city. Warily, they divided the royal treasury among themselves and assembled their chosen loyalists. Philippos was the first to depart, leaving by the Ishtar Gate in the dead of night. The other princes followed quickly. They scattered, retreating to regions held by generals sworn to them. The uneasy peace cracked when armies collided near the confluence of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. One was led by Lysimachos, the nearest in age to Nikanor. He had marched to extract money and food from the neighboring towns and cities. The other army was commanded by his half-brother Heracles. It too had planned to forage the surrounding region. Neither prince hesitated. Lysimachos and Heracles ordered their veteran pike phalanxes and cavalry into action. Thousands of soldiers moved forward, preceded by a hail of javelins and arrows from skirmishers. Hundreds fell, impaled on pikes or cut down by swords. For nearly an hour, bloody stalemate reigned. But then, Lysimachos saw an opportunity. Emulating his father, Alexander, he led the horsemen of his personal guard in a reckless charge and fell, slain by a common pikeman. As word spread of their leader's death, Lysimachos' army first wavered and then broke. Panic spread as men dropped their weapons and shields and took to their heels in desperate flight. Heracles' cavalry pursued, cutting down fugitives in droves. Soon, only one army remained intact, surrounded by corpses.